GateHouse Newsroom Leadership Series. We're really excited you guys are all here. We've got a good day and a half, we think, or I guess 2 days of training for you. Before we kind of get going tonight and get to dinner, I just wanted maybe everybody could go around and introduce themselves, tell us what newspaper you're from, what you do. We're not going to make you say anything like what your favorite hobby is or tell us something your bio doesn't tell us about you, but maybe kind of starting right here and tell us just who you are and what newspaper you're from.
Okay, Scott Brown, repository, Canton, Ohio. I'm assistant managing editor in charge of copy desk and photographers.
Hi Anna, hi everyone back home. I'm Dino Chiliberti. I'm the editor of the Taunton Daily Gazette in Massachusetts. Been there about 3 years. Long time Jersey, PA, and Delaware.
Can everybody hear?
I'll speak loud.
Lauren Nemtsevich, GateHouse News Service. I'm the general manager for the niche division.
Robert McCune. I'm the editor of the independent newspaper in Massillon, Ohio. About 12,500 circulation paper, publishes Monday through Saturday. And we have 14 people in our newsroom, and I guess I do just about everything, supervise and copy edit, layout.
April Wilkerson. I'm with the Shawnee News Star, Shawnee, Oklahoma. I've been there about 15 years, and this summer I became managing editor.
Mark Wicks, Charles City, Iowa, managing editor there. Been with GateHouse/Liberty/American Publishing for the last 20 years.
I'm Jacob Brower with the Morning Sun, Pittsburgh, Kansas. I've been there for a year and a half. I'm Nathan Ollie from the Daily Independent in Ridgecrest, California. I've been with the paper for 6 years and been editor for 3 years.
Yeah, yell like you're yelling at an employee.
Pam Fisher, and I'm the editor in the Holland Sentinel in Michigan. And we're just under 20,000 circulation and have a staff of 25. And I've been there about 2 weeks. And I worked in California for 10 years at the Examiner and Oakland Tribune Group. And Gannett after that.
Nicole Simmons, the multimedia editor for Metro West Daily News and its affiliated dailies and weeklies. I want to give a shout out to my sister's 3rd grade class in Minnesota.
I'm Lisa Kuhn. I'm the state editor at the Journal Star in Peoria. We're about a 70,000 circulation paper. We've been with GateHouse for about a year and a half now. I'm the state editor. I oversee 14 counties. We cover 17 counties in all. And I also oversee the weekly zoned neighbor section and the weekly new page section, which is all reader-submitted stories and photos.
My name is Darren Walker. I'm from Springfield, Illinois. I'm the senior news editor at the Springfield Station Register. That's a grandiose title for copy desk chief. Thank you.
I'm Katie Stockstill. I'm with the McPherson Sentinel in McPherson, Kansas. Managing editor, been on the job for 2 months.
I am Leslie Valadez. I'm the managing editor of the Stuttgart Daily Leader in Arkansas. I think we might be the smallest paper here. I don't know. Yeah? Okay, 2,000 circulation. So we're pretty community oriented.
I'm Kathy Cordero. I'm the editor-in-chief of a group of 21 weeklies and 24 websites in Massachusetts. And I have been with that group of papers for 19 years.
That's a great clapping.
Survivor.
Hi everybody, my name's Elaine Kramer. I'm one of the faculty members here along with Anna Volker. And we want to welcome everybody to this workshop. You should be very proud for being in this group because it is an extremely selective proposition. How many people applied?
38.
It's the largest number of applicants we've had. And you guys were selected, not because they think y'all need extra help, but because you're considered the stars of the organization. You should be very proud of that. You should be happy to know that you're in fine company. Everybody here is going to find over time that you have as much to teach and learn from each other as from any of us.
I hope you've all given some thought to the project that you're going to be working on. We think that's one of the highlights of this training program. It not only gives you the chance to put to use immediately some of the stuff you'll be working on, but it allows you to go back to your newsroom and bring home something really cool, really big, really hard. And it's going to change your newsroom for the better and bring some changes for your readers as well. Now, my syntax is probably about as messed up as Sarah Palin's, but
Give a week and you'll be fine.
Now, we have moose on the menu tonight?
We do. You said moose?
Moose.
We're going to a place called Adobe Grill, and it makes its own guacamole at the table. It's really cool. It's a Chicago kind of, I don't know, staple, but it's a Chicago restaurant. It's kind of moved out here to the suburbs, so we hope you guys will enjoy dinner tonight. Just kind of off Elaine's point, I mean, one of the real kind of points for us to actually start this program was Brad Dennison, who isn't here tonight. He'll be here at lunch tomorrow, and he'll be going to dinner with us tomorrow night. As we were kind of figuring out what we want to do for our training program for GateHouse, we know that we both became editors with no training at all. Somebody once said, hey, you're okay at what you do. You should be the editor of this newsroom. And that's no way, that's kind of how we all probably kind of got in our job in one way or another. Somebody said you do something good and you should become editor. And we really felt that it was important to provide training on how people actually learn how to, manage, especially now more than ever, through the change we're all kind of going through. Not just multimedia, not just video, not just alternative story formats, but there's so much change going on in the industry and so much concern and fear going on in the industry right now. There's so much to manage. So it's not just managing a newspaper, it's how you manage your people through the change that everybody's kind of feeling right now. So we really felt it was important to invest some money into being able to create a program like this. It brings in high-level people like Elaine and Anna, and gives you guys a project to kind of go away with. So that was kind of really the reason that we established this. You're the fifth class to kind of go through it. Like Elaine said, we have 38 applicants this year. We turned down a lot of people to be able to bring you in here. I want you to kind of know that. Not to know that we've upset other people or you've upset other people, but to know that we really put a lot of value into your newspaper and a lot of value into you, and we're excited to see kind of the growth we think that's there through having you go through a class like this. So just kind of want to welcome you. Hope you guys have a great stay here. Hope you enjoy yourself. I hope you kind of really connect with the people in this class. It's kind of like one of those opportunities to be able to hopefully make friends here and meet people here that you can kind of be connected with for a really long time. So really hope that you kind of take this as an opportunity not just to learn a lot, but to make some connections as well. So
can I pick up from that?
Yeah, sure.
We're doing something for the first time at this workshop. We have added the Ning site that I think everybody has joined by now. The purpose of that was to make sure that everybody had the chance to join and work on a social networking site if that's not been something you've done in your own life or in your work life. Through that Ning site, we're going to be able to stay in touch with each other afterwards. And if any of you have had the wonderful opportunity to be at a training program before, where you've been enveloped in a group such as this one, you'll know that some of the greatest value comes from being able to bounce ideas around with people who understand you, know you a little bit, and can give you a fresh perspective from outside of your own organization. And so we hope that the Ning site, which is private to our group, will give you that kind of forum where you can reach out to some of your colleagues and friends, people that you've built a relationship with here, and can maintain that over time. So that's something new this way. Now, I'm going to hold the camera. Anna, what do you have to say?
Oh boy, you can just look right through there. Okay.
I can do this.
Well, I'm Anna Velker. I'm the online news editor at the Rockford Register-Star, which is just down the road west from here, about an hour and 10 minutes. I've been at the Register-Star for 8 years, and before that I was a reporter, and it's really weird to be on this side of the camera. That's why I was doing that, so I didn't have to be on this side. Before that I was in Abilene, Texas for a couple of years. I'm a Peoria native. Grew up half my life there, half my life in Milwaukee, and I'm happy to be in Rockford. And I really do believe we do good things in Rockford and we do good things at GateHouse. And I'm excited to get to know all of you and what you have to offer at your site. So that's my spiel.
I really hope you guys make this as a candid conversation with not just each other, with us. Brad and I are both going to be here to answer any questions you guys might have. We're doing a Q&A session on Wednesday morning, and you feel free to ask anything you want. I know today would be the wrong time because everybody doesn't know each other and you only had one drink, so hopefully you'll kind of warm up a bit. But I really want to encourage you to ask questions, get a sense of where the company is going, the sense of where your newspaper's going. It's a good resource to be able to tap into. And we try to be very transparent in everything that we do, and we'll answer questions honestly as we can. And not a lot of other organizations kind of function like that, so I encourage you to kind of take advantage of that and have an open dialogue with us. So with that being said, it's off to Adobe Grill. There's a shuttle out here that's going to put 16 of us in there, so you really get to know each other. That's where we're headed off now.
Any questions before we go?
Any questions before we head out? Any issues?
We all have issues.
Well, that we can solve right now?
Oh, all right, let's have some fun. Let's go that way.